This playthrough is rated E for everyone. It's time to cross that rainbow bridge to see the gold at the end of the rainbow, which is a lent. Greetings and salutations, viewers. We're back here with another episode of Grandia. In the last episode, we talked to everyone in Zil Payton and the Lane Village to get some information after we got back of, sort of saving Fina, and Guido added in some of his own commentary as well as talking to Milda and Dorlin, and now it's time to head on. But before that, let's talk to Rap. No reason, just to show off some dialogue. I might have talked to him before, but maybe I forgot. But Rap, what's this animal? Looks like it's nice warm pelt. Let's skin it. What do you say, huh? What do you say? That's a little brat. He learns a bad mouth maybe from a rap. Whoa, that critter can talk. Rap, did you see that? Never saw a talking animal before. Is it okay if I feed it sometime? Oi, you want to touch on my ears and making me your pet? What's the matter? Don't have no kids to play with. Yeah, he just talks about skinning a sentient being. I guess technically cows and stuff like that are aware too, but there's a difference between like intelligence and like awareness of what you are, like Guido from a regular rabbit, for example. But anyway, we talked to Dorlin, and Dorlin to and mainly Dorlin, just to get us the information we need to get to Lent. Finally, after all this time, we need to cross the Rainbow Bridge. Apparently, the three wise men were there to just get someone ready to go to Lent. Who knew? But now that we'll do it, their job will be over. But with that, we head on to the Rainbow Mountain. Hopefully, there's lucky charms here, but we'll see what happens. Well, it already sounds epic already. But before the epic music, let's fight some monsters. All right. Yeah, I really like the music to this place. But before that, let's fight some newts. I mean, gill newts. All right. These are similar to some of the other monsters we fought before, like the. They don't have an exact cousin because they're like a unique on their own, but they're similar to like the. Well, I guess they're not quite like the alligators because they're actually easy to kill. But anyway, gill newts have a physical attack. They can spew slimes at you and stun mist. They have 316 HP, 91 gold, 91 experience, 107 gold drop. Stat-wise, they have a 121 strength, 170 wit, so they're really fast. 70 agility, well, wit, they get their turns faster. 70 agility and 68 vitality, which means you can smack them with weapons pretty effectively. They're not weak or strong against any weapons, and magic-wise, they're resistant to wind, water, blizzard, and forest. They're neutral to fire, lightning, and explosion, and they're weak to earth. But really, because of their weakness, low vitality, is almost better just to smack them. My goal is to, before we get to the end of this place, is to get Guido's sword skill up to 30, so we at least even out, and maybe get Rap some sword levels as well. But for out in combat, I'll just finish you guys as fast as I can. Actually, maybe since she's weak to Earth, give her some Earth experience.
Oh, Earth, awaken!
I need to give Fina some fire levels to unlock one of her magic spells that she got from unlocking her Ikarian state. And unfortunately for her vital Ikarian power, which requires 99 water, 99 wind, I'll have to do like either a bonus episode, tack something on at the end of the episode, or not this episode, I mean at the end of the game, to oh yeah, another thing they can drop is one thing they could drop is a thing called, a money or scarabs. Scarabs are what Guido had before, which add like +4 to like multiple stats, like poison, plague, paralysis resistance. But the main thing about it is that it sells for a ton of cash. So that'd be the one way to grind some money out from these guys, is doing that if you need any more cash. Yeah, should be able to get some final sword levels for Guido here. No reason. I mean, just just want to.
We won! We
I use
won!
Guido to steal more scarabs, so we could sell those for a nice amount. Yeah, we got one drop. They're not too rare overall. I wouldn't say they drop commonly. Interesting enough, in the German version, they don't drop scarabs, they just drop more money. Weirdly enough. Yeah, I don't know why the German version has a lot of weird stuff like that. Maybe it's situational, or maybe it's the way they coded it, or maybe it has something to do with how they feel about certain games and stuff like that. I don't know. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, our levels. Yeah, I want to get some mace levels for Justin. Spell-wise, I still want to get him spell levels, but it's not as high a priority at this point in the game. Because Justin's magic is pretty good enough for what I need to do for the rest of the game. Fina could always use more levels to get more spell levels in general. Yeah, really her big thing is getting, at least unlocking her next spell, which is the fire one. Weapon-wise, yeah, really weapons, I'm not trying to gain more. I mean, I can, but really my goal with her is to get more spell levels from her for the rest of the game. Weapon-wise, she could be good here. If we get more, obviously, I will, but that's not what I'm going for. Rap-wise, I'll try to get his spells up to at least unlock the rest of his spell list, which is the, 25 fire. I think 25 fire is really the highest I need to go at this point, and then everyone else. After that, I probably won't mess with Rap anymore in terms of spells, because he's really not a spellcaster. He's more of a hit-and-run guy physically, so I want to get his sword levels up so I can unlock his final ability of the game. And yeah, like I said, Guido, I want to get his final 2 sword levels up, and that's pretty much it here, so. Alright. Well, we got a little rope there. Gotta cross it. Alright, hold on. What the? A creature there. A new one. Ooh. What is it? It's Thud Rock. I mean, it's a Thudbird. And a Crimsona. Crimsona! Persona! But anyway. Okay. Anyway, let's look at these new creatures here. The Crimsona. Yeah, looks like little crustaceans or like, looks like kind of like scorpions. Yeah, it looks more like a standard scorpion than anything. But anyway, they can hit you. They also have an ability called Head Dance. They're a alien class, so they definitely look alien, even though they look more like scorpions. But anyway, they got 288 HP, 108 gold experience drop, 110 gold drop. They have 133 strength, 300 vitality, so it's hard to hit them, and 118 wit and 90 agility. They are neutral in terms of weapon effectiveness, so any weapon will work on them. And they're resistant to all magic, and they can drop resurrection potions. So these guys can be a bit difficult to kill because of their high resistance and magic. So maybe certain spell abilities like Dragon King Slice and stuff like that just help with that. But anyway, we also got Thudbirds here. Thud on the ground. But yeah, they're similar to the some other birds we fought before. I think like the Glug Bird and stuff like that. They can attack you, they can chain kick, and egg smash, and these guys can also defend too. They have 800 HP, so yeah, big chonker right there. 100 experience, 120 gold drop, 132 strength, weak vitality at 47, wit 112, and agility at 100. They're not weak or strong to any weapons. And magic-wise, they're resistant to earth, but they're weak to lightning, blizzard, and very weak to wind. And they're neutral on all other magic, so maybe a good, the Howl Slash might be a good way to go. But I don't have, I just have regular Howl here, so.
Blow you away, take that!
So it's not going to do as much damage. Yeah, I might just use Dragon Cut at this point, so. Actually, let's try to get some, well, I can do grinding off screen, I guess, so. Oh, yeah.
Secret move! Dragon King Slice!
Yeah, I actually have to put the mace, I forgot to actually do that. I have his action equipped.
Flame.
Yeah, a good Dragon King Slice could beat anything at this point.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, I also need to gain either a Earth level or something, just so Fina can get her next spell, because she's already unlocked a spell, but in this game you have to learn the ability. So, like, if for some weird reason you maxed out your spells before a certain point in the game, like before like the spell, you would never be able to unlock him. So, yeah, I have to learn fire, and then for her other spell, I have to learn at least a water or earth level just to unlock it. So, yeah, let's grab some money here. All money that's regular bags of money is going to be 290, and any of the large bags of money is going to be 870. So. But that's it for all the enemies. Let's see, I don't think the Thunderbirds dropped anything, do they? No, they're the only creature that don't drop anything. So resurrection potions or scarabs. Man, we get a life fruit here. Let's take a look at that. Oops. Life fruit, plus 10 HP, so that could be good for anyone, really. Probably Rap, actually. Rap's, well, I need to get his water levels up, too, but, if anything, that's probably the only spell after unlocking Rap's abilities, I'll probably just start learning water magic just to get his HP up. Alright, gained a sword level for Guido there, and a fire and wind level for Fina, which unlocked her final, well, 2 of her spells anyway, so let's take a look at those. So she learned the Tree of Life and World End. But unfortunately, yeah, the level 1 spell, that's a bit differently on that one. That one is called, let me look it up really quick. The Time Gate is what that one is. I wonder what that one does. So, but unfortunately, like I said, in the main, overall, me playing the game, I will not unlock it because that would require a ridiculous amount of grinding, and that point is not fun. so I will do that off screen if it really comes down to it. I actually don't, weirdly enough, I actually don't have a file already ready to go with a maxed out Fina. You'd think I would have from playing the game, but I never actually, I was too lazy to do that part, so. I thought I had someone I could heal. Oh, huh, I didn't take any damage. Weird. Alright, gained a sword level for Guido, a dagger level for a Rap, and a water level for Rap as well, so. And with that, we've gained all the, well, I mean, I could always gain more abilities, but at this point, I think that's good enough in terms of levels for Guido. You could always go on, but I think at this point, we're going to stick him with Lightning Arrow for the rest of the encounter here, and let him go as it will. And finally, let's have Rap actually get some decent experience for once. So we'll give him the main gauche. I mean, yeah, the Lightning Sword is better, but it's elemental. Technically, I could go back to Zai Padron and buy the one sword. It's like 47, it's non-elemental, but the main ghost is only slightly weaker and actually has a defense score. Also, Justin's skill locked right now, but that's fine. I'm not really going to use his skills for a while anyway, just to gain up levels, so. We have more money here. More Crimsonas. Yeah, those guys just throw a fireball at them, and then they're pretty much dungeon rings. All right, let's go this way. Get a treasure. All right. What do we got? Got ourselves some money. I mean, defense seed. Yeah. No. Yeah. I'll use all the seeds here eventually. I'll probably just use them all at once. What the? More of you guys. Get over here. Yeah, I'd say Crimsonas are the worst of the enemies here in terms of, like, just annoyances overall. Just because you have to hit them with magic, can't hit with anything else. Anyway, gain the big bag, which is the 870 here. Alright, got a couple groups here. I'll take care of them. Alright, got a sword level for Rap and a bow level for Guido. Funny thing about Guido, depending on which type of ranged weapon he's using, he'll take longer to do. So if he's got the like cactus thorn, he'll throw it like really fast because it's a smaller weapon. But if it's a bow, he actually has to use his feet to get enough strength to actually kick it off. So it's kind of funny just to see him try to use the bow. I'll try to show it in a battle here just to show it off. So, but anyway, let's take a look at this place. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Actually, I don't think there's anything else over here, but oh yeah, some more newts. Take care of them. Alright, gained a knife level for Fina during that fight. Let's see. And more Crimsonas over. Ah, what? Yeah, that one makes you fall down. Aw, yeah, I just wanted to show that off. Yeah, you're supposed to go to where the money is there, because it's pretty obvious just from the dungeon scope and stuff like that. You're supposed to go that way, but it's not like it's that big a deal. It just distracted me for but a moment. Alright, Justin gained a level from that encounter there. And I think I got Guido another bow level. Let me see. I wasn't paying attention on that part. Sometimes when I go through battles, I kind of just go through the motions. Yeah, I got a bow level for him. That would raise his strength up. Anyway, we get a life seed from these guys, which I believe is the play +3. Yeah, +3 life. There. I think I took some damage. Yeah, not much damage. They're really not getting good. Unless I purposely let myself get hit, there's really not much I can really do for this. Actually, let's show off this battle just to show off Guido's attack, like what he does with the bow. Yeah, some weapons he'll have different effects depending on what type of weapon it is. So, alright, let's just have him physically attack just to show it off. Yeah. Heave ho! Heave ho! Yeah, we'll just have this be a melee fight. Yeah, almost finished that off with just straight melee attacks. Didn't even do any damage.
All right, we won.
Guido was stuck. Yeah, unfortunately the pathfinding in this game is a little wonky. It kind of gets better in other games, but not by much, unfortunately. It's the nature of the beast of this franchise. But it is better in later games just because it seems to be a bit loose when it comes to like the pathfinding in this game, and the other games it becomes a bit more solid of a foundation. I think it's because this is like one of the first times they did like a mechanic like this in any games. So anyway, here we get the silk cape. Let's take a look at that. Alright, gives you +4 to blizzard resistance, water and wind. Don't really, except for like, you know, the one boss who casts electricity and a couple other situations, I haven't had to really worry about spell damage. The only other time I'll have to worry about it is the optional super boss of the game, which is actually more dangerous than the actual end boss, usually as you go. But anyway, I would definitely make a save here, like a heavy save here because of, oh yeah, I didn't have any weaknesses anyway. Or mainly because this is, well, not a no turning back completely, but a couple of things do change. If you, from this point on, you hit an area where you have to finish it before you can leave, which is a major story plot. And if you want to do something with a very specific character, you probably want to save it here just to show it off. So, well, they were going to jump on me, it looked like, and then they didn't. Did they break their programming, or were they actually not supposed to jump there, like these guys here? Well, they were supposed to jump, so I'm going to take you for chicken. I'd say my only real thing I wish I had been able to show in the game multiple times was the what happens if the main characters are like super weak by the end of the battle, like they're about to die, and show off they're like whoo, like the dialogue. Let's see, Bird, Crimson. Okay, I'll take care of these guys. All right, Guido gained a level from that first encounter, but then I'll cut after I do the other two encounters. So probably the last time we'll see his starry eyes. No reason, just, you know. All right, Justin gained a mace level, and like everyone, obviously except for Guido, gained a wind level from that. Also need to start working on earth levels too, but you know, it seems to be easier around here. And we get more money there. I think I grabbed the money from up on top there, so look at that waterfall. Anyway, time to take out some newts. All right, we gained a earth level for Justin and Fina, and a wind level, another wind level for Rap. So yeah, pretty decent place for that. Of course, because of the enemies that we have to use magic on, so, you know, there's that. So. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm probably not going to gain many more levels for Guido at this point, because he's only gaining like three experience per drop on his weapon. Oh well. Unless I use SP killer moves, then you usually get a little bit more out of it. That's why Dragon King Slice is the better item to use. Man, monsters coming out like gosh darn Jack in the Boxes. But anyway, yeah, there's a money bag under here. 871. But I meant skill earlier. I don't know why it said item when it came to Dragon King. Because usually those will give you a little bit more experience. Not by much, but you'll get a little more. Anyway, more money over here. Get some treasure. All right. Yeah, another trust, bonded trust. Man, we got plenty of those. I got most of those at the beginning of the game. Anyway, let's see some words. I thought there was some other drops there. Is it just that group? I thought there was another. Oh, I guess I thought they were gonna jump for some reason. All right. Let me take care of these birds here. The 2 groups. Alright, gained a mace level for Justin and another throw level for Guido. So I think he's at like 33, 34 now? Let's see. 34, yeah. I think I missed saying when he gained another throw level, so yeah, he's actually getting some strength. He's actually stronger than Fina now. That's kind of pathetic. But then again, Fina doesn't have any, like, her strength gains are from either from seeds or from luck, from gaining level. Okay, we got 2 groups and a dude over there, so we'll take care of those. Alright, Rap gained a level from 1 group of enemies there, so decent. Mainly his wit's going up ever further, so. Alright, from all that, gained a sword level for Rap. Guido gained a throw level. Justin gained like an earth level, so a little bit of everything, it seems like. So, well, not everything, but you know what I mean. So, except for these guys. Alright, Rap gained an earth level from that one, mainly from casting defense loss, so now let's get the treasure over here. Alright, defense fruit. And then let's finish off the last couple enemies here. We're almost done with this place. This place is pretty short overall, so. Yeah, let's see, some newts, personas. Let's grab this before fighting them. Alright, another defensive seed. They're all over the place. Alright, let's take care of those 2 groups. I'll be right back. Alright, Guido gained one last throw level from all that. Or at least I believe probably the last throw level on that, so. I mean, technically I could get one more from that group over there, so. Let's see, is that the last one? Okay, that's the last group. Okay, well, we'll go on. Show me fighting those guys, since that's pretty much it for this, so. Alright, maybe we'll get one more throw level for. Probably now. I'll probably just use a Dragon King Slice on him just to finish him off. I'll get a ton of experience for Justin. Oh, I don't have enough power for. Well, let's see if we can steal one last thing from a nude or whatever for Guido.
Aha! There! Ta-da!
Yeah, unfortunately, you just have to do it multiple times to get something out of it. So, oh well. Well, let's weaken him a bit, and then I'll have Justin use Dragon King Slice.
Blow your way. Take that.
I mean, Guido's pickpocket is the most effective way to get rare drops in the game, because really some drops will take forever if you don't. Ooh, we finally learned Dragon Zap. So, and Guido's is the only effective way to get
Gadwin's secret move.
get those like last
Dragon
little bits
King
of
Slice.
secret drops, you know, which is crazy when you think about it. Actually, will Trimmer hit both of them? She needs some dark levels.
Take this.
Might be a bit under. Yeah, Dragon King Slice can't quite insta-kill the birds. They can do like almost 700 damage, but not quite. But still, kill anything else, and even the Crimsonas, which are strong against melee weapons. Oh wow, one last little bit, huh? All right. Yeah, if you do the critical version of this bow, it takes him he does the same thing, but it takes him forever to like hit something. So.
Yeah,
Oh well,
bad, eh?
no last levels for Guido. Oh well, close. But I'm not that adamant to like get that last level out of him, so not a big deal. I mean, why am I talking like this? Oh, no reason. Just, you know, just don't want to grind as much for the end of the game, so, you know, won't have to worry too much. Yeah, that's it. There it is, the summit. Well, Justin, you finally made it. Right, now we can get there. It's not a dream. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Time to make it a bridge to a land. Throw the metal into the spring. Just what I was gonna do. Are we gonna make a rainbow bridge? Are we gonna see a leprechaun? Unicorns? Phoenix? Here goes. Ooh, prismatic. Roy G. Biv would be proud. Looks like my job is done, eh? No, it's your turn, Justin. You make it away. Huh? What do you mean, Guido? Aren't you gonna go with us? ... Justin, remember what I told you when we first ever met a time? I say to you, everybody got a place in the world. A role to play. That's I mean everybody, eh? I got my role, only I can do, eh? Same to you, compadre. You, no worry, eh? You figure it out when you get to Lent. You find out your real role. My real role? I'ma say goodbye now. Justin, Fima, Rapino, say hello to Lente for me, eh? You bet, Guido. See you again soon.
Incredible! We keep zooming through the clouds.
We're not gonna be dropping down from here, right?
Look, Justin.
That must be a lint. All the answers will be there.
Wow, there is a lent is not the gold at the end of the rainbow I thought it was. So this is a lent? I finally made it. Fina, Rap, how about this? We're finally here. You did it, Justin. All right, Just. Okay, let's get going. Lente must be waiting. But yeah, look at this place. It looks like desolated and deserted. And yeah, with Guido there, he has officially left the party, so unfortunately gone forever. But it was fun while it lasted, and his pickpocket skill was useful. It did give me those death helms early in the game that helped me with it, even though I could get the game without it. But it was nice to have in the first place. The only loss is that if you wanted to do the Tower of Temptation, Guido isn't the best there, but he can actually steal a lot of status affecting seeds and plant and fruits that are there. And it's easier to do it with him than trying to use like the Gill Sword or anything like that. But the game's already easy enough as it is without having to grind for that stuff. And usually he's not the best party member. But a lent awaits us inside. And we've lost one party member, but perhaps we could gain another. But seems like a lent is not the fantasy that we once thought it was. What happened to this place? Who is Lente itself? And what is Ball's general plan? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Grandia. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.